If you've heard the saying, couples who cook together stay together, you might want to get busy in the kitchen. Yeah, do that. And you could cook too. You can just do that before Valentine's Day. Belinda?
So that's right, Chef Renee Kelly joins us now to show us how to make Swiss chard dumplings. So this is pretty cool. I've actually had a bite one this morning and it is amazing. You guys are in for a treat.
Yeah, absolutely. So I grow a lot of my own ingredients, and during the springtime, which is totally right around the corner, right?
Yeah, right?
Okay. Yes.
You saw the groundhog, you saw a shadow, right?
Yeah. So this is a nice treat, especially for your Valentine. We have Swiss chard dumplings. We're not going to do the filling, but what's in it, Swiss chard, pecans, onion, garlic, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and of course white wine. Saute it all together. This is the filling.
And that's what gave it its really rich red color.
Absolutely, and it kind of tastes like meat. It's a shocker. You're gonna find the wonton wrappers in the produce section and just fold them over like a little dumpling. Yeah, you wanna grab that one?
Okay.
If you can.
I'm gonna try to get it. He's a little stuck down
It's
there.
a little stuck.
Okay.
If you can. There you go.
Fold it.
Yeah.
And you actually teach classes, correct?
I do. So we can go over this in class if you would like. And they're down at Portfolio Kitchen.
Okay.
And just drop them in water, like so.
Is this form okay?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to focus on, my form,
Your
right?
form.
For the
if
chard
not,
dumplings.
come see me. Pop them in, they only take about a minute. So during that time, check this out. We have enough time to make our sauce.
Okay.
Super cool sauce, a little bit of olive oil, and onion, and about 1 clove of garlic.
So we were talking about making these dumplings. Can these actually be made ahead of time, especially if you wanted to sort of surprise your sweetie?
Absolutely you can. So they go great in the freezer.
Okay.
So they're super easy to make. Pop them in the freezer. Like you could sneak home tonight, make them. They will know nothing. Your sweetheart will know nothing. And they take a minute to make, like pop them in. So on Valentine's Day, you can boil a pot of water, super secret. The sauce only takes a little while too. You're gonna add a little bit of cognac. When I say a little.
We're adding a lot here because we need that flaming TV effect, right? Because your love is burning bright.
Yeah, the love is burning bright. Keep that flame going.
So you made the decision in this dumpling, right? You're not using meat, you're using nuts. But is there something that you could substitute nuts for?
So if you have a nut allergy, go ahead and use some more mushrooms. Even chop up the stems of these mushrooms. Just when you saute the filling, go ahead and make sure that all of the moisture comes out of the mushrooms before you get everything together for that filling. Okay, so we're ready. Awesome. Can you believe it?
No, I mean dumplings come out so fast.
These are super duper quick. Let's go ahead and just scoop them.
Okay.
What do you think?
Do you want this plate here?
Yeah, let's do it. Because we're using a wonton wrapper, they're super quick.
And talking about those wonton wrappers, right? Where can you find these in the grocery store? Do you have to make them yourself?
No, absolutely. If you're an overachiever, make us some homemade pasta dough, right? So do a little bit of sauce over the top, and ta-da! You have a super sexy meal for your loved one.
Okay, and that was so simple, but it was something that really put in the dedication, so it's like, man, this person made this for me. I'm gonna feel good, especially around the holidays.
Yeah, there you go. And it's something totally out of the box.
Now let's also talk, this is a chard dumpling. Is there something we could substitute if kale, for instance?
Yeah, you can do kale, you can do collard greens, anything like that. It's something very healthy. Springtime, like I said, is around the corner. There's gonna be a ton of this stuff at your farmer's market, a ton.
And I love the fact that you're like, I walk around my garden to pick up my own ingredients.
Absolutely. And you know, for those gardeners, that is one of the first things that come up out of your garden. So have fun with it. This is something that I made because I cross-utilized product. I had a really hard time, like a super heartache, throwing away all of the stems of the Swiss chard. And I was like, there has to be something great that I can do with this Swiss chard. So this is what I came up with. You saute everything, and it is super tasty.
Okay,
so,
well, let's try it. We gotta dig in.
Let's do it.
Okay.
And the combination of the Swiss chard and the toasted pecans and the saltiness of the Parmesan cheese.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, food fight. makes it taste just like
that's amazing,
ground beef.
and I think it does taste like ground beef, but you can also get that like nutty kind of flavor in there. So thank you so much, Chef Renee Kelly.
You're welcome.
That was delicious.
Thank you.
Bill?